Hollywood has lost an icon. Academy Award-winning actor and civil rights trailblazer Sidney Poitier has died. He was 94 years old.
His legendary and groundbreaking career spanned more than 7 decades. He was the first black man to win an Academy Award in a leading role. CBS 2's Dana Tyler with more on his life and legacy.
They call me Mr. Tibbs.
The line from In the Heat of the Night spoke not only of a character trying to get respect in the segregated South, but of actor Sidney Poitier's impact in the heat of America's civil rights struggle, off-screen and on.
Mom, this is John.
Another 1967 film, the star-studded Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, delved into interracial marriage as Poitier played the surprise fiancée, a doctor, brought home to meet her parents and also face his own parents' pessimism.
But you think of yourself as a colored man. I think of myself as a man.
Born February 20th, 1927 in Miami, Sidney Poitier was raised in his native Bahamas, the son of poor tomato farmers. Returning to the U.S. as a teenager, he was in the Army in 1943. He then worked as a dishwasher in New York before learning to read and act with the American Negro Theater. In 1950, his first credited film role was in No Way Out. Bigger roles and critical acclaim followed for the man who would become Hollywood's first black movie star.
What's the matter?
In 1958, co-starring with Tony Curtis in The Defiant Ones, Poitier got his first Oscar nomination. His first Tony Award nomination came in 1960 in Broadway's A Raisin in the Sun, in which he also starred in the film as a husband trying to make a better life for his family.
I tell you, I gotta change my life because I'm choking to death, and all you say to me is eat these eggs.
Poitier also spoke out about injustices. In 1963, he was at the March on Washington with his friend, actor and activist Harry Belafonte, along with Charlton Heston, representing the Hollywood contingent that witnessed Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech.
I became interested in the civil rights struggle out of a necessity to survive, and I think my interest started many years ago, never as intensely, however, as it exists today.
Poitier chose his roles carefully. He portrayed independent men, not servants, not victims. He made history with Lilies of the Field.
Sing it over, amen, amen.
In 1964, becoming the first black actor in a leading role to win an Academy Award. He appeared in nearly 60 films, including A Patch of Blue, controversial in 1965 for what's believed to be Hollywood's first on-screen interracial kiss. And he was an international sensation. In 1967, Poitier starred in the British drama To Sir with Love as a teacher in a London slum. In the 1970s, he began directing films too, starting with Buck and the Preacher, co-starring with Belafonte. Several comedies would follow as director and co-star, including Uptown Saturday Night. Poitier worked on the big and small screen in his later years and received an honorary Oscar in 2002.
My love and my thanks.
The Bahamian American reflected on his life in 2007 in his best-selling memoir, The Measure of a Man, a spiritual autobiography. In 2009, Poitier received the nation's highest civilian honor from President Barack Obama, the Medal of Freedom. In 2016, Poitier was given the highest honor from the British Academy of Film and Television Arts, the Fellowship Award. He expressed gratitude to his colleagues, fans, and family for a lifetime of support.
And to my family, my life force, I am nothing without you.
And former President Barack Obama paid tribute to the legendary actor on social media. He tweeted, "Sidney Poitier epitomized dignity and grace, revealing the power of movies to bring us closer together."
And Poitier was a longtime friend to Oprah Winfrey. She shares this picture and writes, "My honor to have loved him as a mentor, friend, brother, confidant, wisdom teacher."
Also, we're hearing from Harry Belafonte, who also lost his dear friend, saying, "For 80 years, Sidney and I laughed, cried, and made as much mischief as we could. He was truly my brother and partner in trying to make this world a little better. He certainly made mine a whole lot better."